Hello, welcome to Radiance, Revolutionary Radiance. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for the invite. My name is Jane Morba. I am an intuitive style coach. I'm a professional network marketer and money mentor. And I am so delighted to be here. And when I get an invite like this, I take it seriously. So here I am, rocking it. I am living in New Jersey, North New Jersey, on the border in New York State, actually. And it's like on the lower Hudson Valley. Anybody out there around me? I'm sure we have people from all over. I also love the Red Rock Desert in Las Vegas and Summerlin. I go there quite often. And it's on my vision board, and I have many vision boards. Who does that? Yes. Okay. So my story, I have a few notes here. I hope you don't mind. My story, I really come from a lot of highs and lows in my life. And just as the sun and the moon, like I have that strong sun and the strong inner moon, I experienced that in my own life. So when Renee asked me to, participate in Revolutionary Radiance, I thought intuitively, I knew it was about women's empowerment. I knew it was about women's sensuality. I mean, it was obvious, but I was like opening the temple doors and let me go in, and an invite is very special to me. So, um, who am I? It's hard to say who am I, because if I put myself in a box, then I'm not changing and then I'm not transforming. So just as the planet is transforming right now, in these really interesting times, I feel like I'm transforming, and I'm sure we're all transforming. And I think we've been made for this work. We've probably been on this journey for a while, and we're made for being a visionary, a revolutionary, an entrepreneur, and a leader. So here we are in the online space, and I have to say, online space is so cool, and being an entrepreneur is so cool. And what the job is now is to bring more women on this journey, really. And how do we do that? How do we communicate that? And I think this is a place for me to tap in a higher level frequency of accessing our creativity, because we've been on this journey. We know what's going on. So my soul, is asking me to rise up to be more of a visionary, a leader, to transform people's lives, but to also make money. And underneath that is to express myself, to totally express myself. And that's why I've stepped into the intuitive style mentor. That's part of my brand. It's part of who I am. So underneath, like my soul's expression is coming out, being totally transparent who I am as a leader, as a coach. I also, underneath that is the deep inner work. The deep inner work, which I was saying, is the high emotions, the low emotions. Like, hey, let's be real. This is maybe a real space. Not everything is perfect. I get really low, I get really high, but underneath those emotions are our sexual frequency, and that's where we're transforming and claiming back. I mean, like I said, I enlist my sisters to help me as shamans, as tantrikas, to help me heal those misplaced parts of myself that I have lost. And I take that really seriously. That's part of the journey. That's part of the movement and the going in and the out. That's part of claiming ourselves and moving into like total deep force. So through nourishment of plant-based medicine, of good nutrition, like shakes and nutrition and superfoods, we know we are rising up. We are leaders of the world. So, but underneath that is our sexuality. And sexuality is the high frequency that we, for me, I mean, I'm single. And I just said, this is great. I'm single. I don't need anyone to, validate me. So I'm like pulling out all those Tantra books and I say, bring it on, sister, right? All right. So I honor the ritual discovery. I honor creativity. I honor photos, poems, filmmaking, video making, all that. Maybe this could be a space we can share, our creativity. So then we can bring it out to the world with more force, because this is a conscious creative group. I am honored to be here. And I'm taking a stand absolutely for all the senses. That's what I am. I'm taking, like, there's no ending, there's no beginning. I didn't even want to so much say, this is who I am. Yeah, I wanted to lay a framework, but I also wanted to say the globe is changing. We're going to transform. We're transformational leaders. So how about we just drop into our senses? For me, I'm going to tap into my senses. Is anybody up for that? So I'll tap into my senses. I would love to drop poems, deep emotions, high emotions, and get underneath that sexuality. And let's rock it. All right. Thank you so much for allowing me in the Radiance Revolution. The Revolution Radiance. This can go both ways. Lots of love. Namaste. So happy to be here.